Alright, Castle Muldork. I think I built a bridge like across this little gap up front, but otherwise I haven't really been here. There's a bunch of mosquitoes flying around it, as you can see. There's a bunch of like nasty little dudes in the water too. I don't actually know if I have enough clay to make this little bridge that I need. Now, you can technically like climb up this and jump on something. I don't know what the actual path is, but I've always just built like a clay bridge, so I think that's what I'm going to do again. But yeah, I think I might have to get some more clay first. So let's start by doing this, and then I'm going to just keep interrupting myself to fight fight mosquitoes. Actually, I guess we can... I was going to connect it directly from this, but I guess I want to get a little more reach. Oh, there we go. It took a while. I got it pretty far before they actually noticed me. I don't know if it's just like the time of day type of thing or what. Yeah, these guys are the tougher mosquitoes. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, I definitely do not have enough clay, so I'm gonna have to come back shortly. Okay, well, I've got another solution here. Thought there was gonna be more clay around, but I guess not. Oh, right. I don't actually have a lot of inventory for this. Okay, hold on. I found like one clay node up here. I didn't want to run all the way downstairs and then come back up. So I just ran over to this little section here. And there was like one thing of clay. So, I'm going to have to find an alternative. Thankfully, there is just a bunch of other general resources here. So I'm probably going to use what clay I do have and then finish out the bridge with wheat stems. Oh, yeah. Alright, hang on. Wait. Okay. Yeah, hold on. Let me get the weapon you're actually weak to. Yeah. At least I think you're weak to this. Wait, did I not peep you guys yet? There we go. Oh, tiger mosquito. Chopping, fresh, slash... Oh, fresh! You're weak to this. There we go. Could have sworn it was salty. I thought I already, peeped you guys. So, yeah. And they're resistant to busting. Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we'll get the rest of the wheat stems, then we can probably just jump the rest of the way. Yeah, alright, come on. As a, side note... Oh, I guess I'm hungry. Hold on. While I'm finishing this up, I was just thinking, as a side note... Like, I know this channel is intended to be, like, a game journal. Where I just kind of showcase some of the games I've been playing. Obviously, I'm not showing everything. And in particular, one of the things I've been playing... Just kind of relaxing at the end of the night. It's been, at least over the last month or so, I returned to Dying Light. Probably one of my favorite zombie games. Honestly, after replaying it, I could probably say it's my favorite zombie game, honestly. And then for the first time, I actually played through the DLC of The Following. Somehow, after owning the game for years, I just never played the DLC. Finally did that. It was awesome. And most recently, I just finished a playthrough of Lies of P, which I got on the... oh, both of these games I was playing on PlayStation, by the way. But I got Lies of P in the PlayStation Plus bundle thing. Alright, close enough. And that was awesome. I thought I wasn't going to enjoy it because I thought it was going to be too hard. But I actually ended up having a good time with it. It was kind of like that perfect balance of fun and challenging. And I've been kind of holding off doing a playthrough of Elden Ring. Okay, so before I go down there, that's where I actually have to go to proceed to the secret boss. Yeah, I've been putting off a playthrough of Elden Ring because I'm like, man, I haven't played that kind of game in so long. And I know it's tough. And, you know, I'm a fan of Bloodborne and Dark Souls, but after having returned to Bloodborne and Dark Souls, after my playthrough of Elden Ring, I can say that it's definitely, that combat formula has definitely tightened up a bit, and my reflexes are not what they used to be. But, after having just played Lies of P, I'm feeling a little more confident that I might be able to actually do an Elden Ring playthrough, but I still have to shake off a lot of rust. We'll see. I am kind of trying to scope out what I want to do next. I think I kind of want to pull away from doing these like long series type videos. Mostly because it just it's hard to fit it into my schedule with like doing some recording, doing some editing, and the editing obviously takes a long time. Here we go. Alright, who's up here? Oh, goodness. Alright. Oh wait, no, fresh. There we go. Wendell, get out of the way or help. Ow. There we go. Mosquitoes want you gone. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. They're actually one of the factions that can attack you, and I haven't been attacked by them yet, and it surprised me because my first playthrough, they were the only ones attacking me. I think it's because I ended up just killing a bunch of mosquitoes once I figured out how to fight them. There we go. Yeah, this playthrough, I've just been kind of ignoring them. Alright, there's one more molar. Here, I'm going to switch to Dandelion Tuft. Yeah, I think I can get there from, like, here. Just kind of time it right, aim it right. Ooh, there we go, alright. Okay, I think that's it for Castle Moldork's stuff, collectibles. Okay, so now I probably still want to keep this equipped. Yeah, let's keep the torch out because it's going to get dark. And if you come down here before you have Wendell with you, you are kind of like stuck. Like, I think you can still get out, but I mean, like, there's no point in coming down here without him. Because he can get you into this secret laboratory. Oh yeah, there's a bad guy down here. Hey, bad guy. Check out my new toy. Where'd you go? Oh, wait, you jumped. Oh, come back over. Hi. There we go. I thought there was a... Yeah! Okay, now I think I have all the molars. But, okay. So, Wendell.
This isn't one of mine.
Yeah.
My suspicions were correct. This lab is not one of mine. I knew it! Schmechter has been spying on me this whole time. Classic Schmechter. Now, what do we have here? Standard armament security door? Ha! Child's play. No offense, of course.
Of course.
It's now or never. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's get Burgle on the line.
Hello, this is Burgle Science Lab. Burgle speaking. Could I interest you in some grilled...
Burgle, I need you to hack into an armament security door for me. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
Oh, Dr. Tully, at once. Entering Falcon protocol mode. Decoding manual password reset at Omnant Terminal K321B. Stand by. Hacking. Still hacking.
Perhaps if you had replaced that grilling function with something more useful, we would not be waiting all day for...
I'm in. Username, Schmechter D. Password, Schmechter the Director. Transmitting.
Why, thank you, Burgle. Your efficiency never ceases to amaze.
Alright. Now, I can't remember all of what the secret stuff is in here. Do my best. Moldy note. Ah, yes. So, the super secret ultimate boss, that is not relevant to the story, but I will try and fight her, is the infected broodmother. I don't think I've actually said the name out loud this whole time. I've just kind of been, like, alluding to it. Like the other bosses, the main bosses, you need to kind of draw her out with a specific food. That's this food. That's this recipe. Moldy hoagie, yeah. Hell yeah. And if I remember, I believe it does require pieces from all the other bosses. So hopefully I can get everything I need by fighting all the other bosses once. Obviously I can fight the regular broodmother. Again, no problem. I just don't want to fight the other bosses multiple times if I don't have to. I'm gonna do my one fight, hopefully get everything I need from them, and then just duck out.
A Billy Hog right about now.
Yeah, you and your Billy Hogs. Yeah, spooky place. Before I left, I did go ahead and grab... Oh, yeah, let's go switch over to this. Take a drink.
That tastes really good.
But I did grab a Black Ox Burger, so we'll chomp on that before we actually start the fight. Okay.
Bravo, bravo. So the lab rats have finally reached the end of the maze. And not alone, I see.
Pulling the strings from behind the scenes as always, Dalton. You gutless coward! Why don't you meet us here? Face to face?
Poor Wendell. Lost your job, Trudy's left you, took the kids too. Left you with nothing but your work.
At least I'm not experimenting on children!
Oh, but isn't that just what you've been doing? Hiding in your little garden and using these children to fight your battles for you because you never fight them yourself? You were pathetic before I fired you. Look at you now. You're nothing. Just a shriveled, sad raisin.
So we could do a couple of dialogue options here or just start off the fight. I do want to keep him talking a little bit because I think he does explain some more things. So why did you do this to me?
Well, it was nothing personal. If anything, it was your friend Wendell's fault.
Oh?
You see, this is the pattern with Wendell's little projects. Start with a dubious concept with few prospects for commercial success. Miss all deadlines, go over budget with nothing to show for it. So the rest of Omninent must make up for his failures. Figure out a way to salvage the unsalvageable. But as it turns out, this one time, Wendell was onto something. Not that he could ever see it in his myopia. Now then, where was I? Ah, yes. Thankfully, in the process, we discovered more lucrative applications. Assuming the raisoning can be eliminated.
Well, why experiment on kids?
Despite what my former colleague might have told you, it was certainly not by choice. I hypothesized that adolescents would be resistant to the effects of raisoning. The young have incredibly strong immune systems, after all. Couple that with the intense hormonal growth, and I was pleased to learn that you are not only resistant, but immune to said syndrome. Once that connection was made, what choice did I have?
So you did find a cure because of the children you abducted.
Of course. I'm not a failure like you, Wendell. Yes, I abducted those children. I admit it freely. Not that anyone will ever know. Obviously, I can't allow any of you to leave this facility alive.
I think that's good enough. Let's kick this guy's ass.
Stay right there, and this will all be over before you know it.
By kick his ass, I mean kick his robot's ass that he's ejecting through. Ow. Yeah, this... Having this weapon for this fight is absolutely ridiculous.
Let me show you my latest invention, Project Orc.
Oh yeah. I can't remember at what stage he starts activating the different defenses in the room. I do have to be careful with those. Otherwise, it's just like, he's just summoning one of these guys. Yeah, yeah. Come on. Stamina. I feel nothing.
Omninent is the future, and I am its architect. Cue green lasers, please.
Oh. Yeah, okay, that is something I actually need to be careful of.
Come on, really?
Ow. Yeah, once he starts activating those lasers, I need to, like, move around. Ow. You should have activated them by now. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Wait. Is he unable to activate them because I keep interrupting him? Normally this room would be filled with, like, lasers and stuff. And it's actually pretty difficult once they... Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright. Yeah, yeah. Because these hurt a lot. Ow. I need to be kind of careful. Just ow. Oh, stamina again. Heal. Stamina? Why no? What are you even doing? Come on.
I feel nothing.
Done. There we go.
Director Spectre out.
Well, there we go.
Oh, it seems you've been a busy bee, Dalton. But now I'll know everything about what you've been up to. Who knows what secrets Ominent is hiding?
Alright, yeah, I think that's all we needed. So that Ominent data disk, yeah, then we got a bunch of stuff here. The Acid Edge is, like, my personal favorite weapon. I don't know if it's the best. It's definitely better specifically because of the mutation than my, like, Sour Mother Demon. But for basically anything that's going to be resistant to chopping, I'll be switching over to Mother Demon. Everything else is getting chopped. Wait, I only just discovered this? Alright. But okay, I think that actually is everything I need from there. I don't remember there being any other collectibles. Yeah. So I think with this we've secured the good ending, and I think I can... I don't remember if Burgle has new dialogue. I can go check on that real quick. Alright. So, there is stuff I want to collect in this water, but I need the widowed knife to do it. So we'll be coming back. Yeah, come on. Yeah, I don't know why it took him so long to get those lasers out. Used to him pulling those out a little sooner and actually making that last stretch of the fight pretty dangerous. Get caught in those lasers for more than a second and you're toast. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go back to Burgle and see if he's got any new dialogue. Alright, Burgle, do you have anything new for me?
It is nice to see a... How can I help you today?
No, alright, so yeah, I might have just mistaken what was going on here. So I did notice on the way over, yeah, that it did actually unlock the thing I was looking for. Yeah, so now I can just craft these with bug parts, which is awesome. And I guess that's just, yeah, automatically unlocked when you get the other stuff. Like Acid Edge. Yeah, probably gotta kill another shield bug. But I'm definitely making this when we get home. So let's go do that real quick. Alright, and knowing my luck, I'm probably not going to have everything I need. Like, yeah, I wanted to build a firefly lamp. I need some berry leather, which means I need some blueberries. Do I have enough to make you? Do not. Yeah, okay, I'm just missing these. Alright, I don't think you guys actually got to see me kill a shield bug before, so let's go find one of those guys. And they're usually... There's not a lot of them around. They're almost always in the same place. So let's just go up here real quick. And following the same pattern as, like, how the ladybirds are stronger versions of ladybugs. Hi. Yeah. Shield bugs are just like the beefed up versions of stink bugs. Ow. Ow. Can you not? Or fight each other, something. Yeah. There's that. Ow. I think you're weak to fresh, right? Actually, don't remember. My fresh weapon's at least strong enough for it to not matter that much. Speaking of, do I still have... the entire time, that whole fight, I had the wrong mutation on. So that Schmechter fight could have been even faster. Jeez. Alright, well now we have the right one. Well, that's you. Where?
I've had worse, I guess.
Oops, hold on, wrong one. Here we go. We get the... Here we go. Can you wait your turn? Can I just kill your friend in peace, please? Okay, breathe. Ow! Hey, look who showed up to the party. Yeah, I was looking for you. Alright, is anybody else around? Yeah, he's doing his normal stink bug nonsense. Come on over. Alright. Now their stink cloud is significantly more dangerous than the stink bugs, so definitely want to try and put this guy down fast. Yeah, the last time I killed one of you guys, I did not have a maxed out mint mace. And actually, this still isn't maxed out, is it? I don't remember. It is not! I still got 2 more levels I could put into this thing. Excuse me! Well, I'll have to work on that, but meantime... Okay. More shield bugs. Alright, well I was gonna run off, then I realized that my inventory was kind of full, so I came back, dropped off a bunch of stuff, I was on my way out, and now we're under attack by mosquitoes. Alright, alright. Hello. You guys are weak to fresh. Can you not attack my stuff for like a second? What are you trying to attack? Well, whatever it is, you're clearly having a hard time getting to it. That's fine by me. Yeah? Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. Thank you, Wendell. Can we do this without damaging my stuff? That'd be awesome. Okay, that's it? Well, alright then. In the meantime, yeah, I guess we should double check. Did I hurt anything? We did. Yeah. Perfect. Did anybody here get hurt? Should glow red. Yeah, yeah, okay. I could put a roof over some of this stuff, and I don't know, maybe I should, especially if, like, wasps eventually show up, which they will. Alright, I guess everybody's okay. Alright. Alright, still on the hunt for shield bugs, and actually, I know where 2 shield bugs always spawn. It's on top of the Brawny Boy bin, next to the Java-matic. But I need more clay, so let me go gather up some clay, and I'll show you building up the silly little staircase. And we can go fight a couple of shield bugs, and hopefully have enough. Finally make the acid edge. Alright, so Java-matic. Oh, looks like I already got started. I don't think I showed myself building this. Yeah, Java-matic, Brawny Boy bin, where the wasps are hiding out. And if there's another way to get to the top of this thing, I don't actually know what it is. I don't remember when I started making this. I guess this was a while ago. I'm pretty sure I didn't show this, but yeah, this is the only way I know to get to the top of this thing. And I got 100-something clay, which should be more than enough, so I'm going to continue this little staircase, and I'll see you at the top where I can go fight some shield bugs. Alright, so there is a little stairway to the top of the Brawny Boy bin. So, I don't know if they had like other plans for this location, but it is really just a gigantic open space. Now, I know I've seen some people build bases up here, and to be fair, it is a pretty good spot for a base. You'll still have to worry about flying enemies, but I mean, like, you're not gonna have to worry about any ground enemies attacking you, I guess, except for these guys when they respawn. Unless building here stops them from respawning, I actually don't know. But you're pretty safe up here, generally speaking. Okay. Can I get one of you at a time? That would be preferable. Oh. Attack my buddy? Kill you before your friend finds out what's going on. Man, you hurt a lot. My goodness. Ow. You nearly got me there. I like fat fingered the wrong button for a second. Hang on, I'm still healing, still healing. Here, you know what, just for fun, I know you're not like weak to fire, but oh yeah, that does not do a lot of damage. Alright. Alright, alright. Goodness. Heal, heal. Stamina. Are you guys like more dangerous than the other one I fought? Because the other one did not give me this much trouble. Holy crap. Don't die, don't die. Heal up. Oof. Alright, yeah, I wasn't even paying attention. Do I have enough?
Out of control.
I do. I only needed 5. Perfect. I think, right? Hold on. 5, yeah, alright. Alright, so we're actually good on shield bug stuff. The only other thing I want to take care of here, and this is a really low priority, I'm probably not even going to use it if I get it, but there is a Grab this. Unique trinket that I can drop down to. And I think dropping down to it is the only way you can get to it. And it basically allows your punches to have, like, special properties or something. I actually don't remember what all the benefits of it are. I know it's kind of, like, not like, super useful. And it's really only useful if you plan on making, like, a punch-based build. Ow. There it is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, power droplet. So what does this do? Tap with hidden power unleashing. Yeah. Fury. Unarmed attacks can trigger additional attacks. These additional attacks benefit from all perks and status effects, including ones meant for other weapons and gear. Right, yeah. So basically it's like how I'm currently... Oh, well, I'm on my... Not, oh, that was why it was so hard, because I was on my, like, running around harvesting mutations loadout. Well, okay. Anyways, when I'm in combat mode and I've got, like, Barbarian, Blade Master, Chopper, there's probably some other ones. These all benefit a particular weapon type, like axes and swords and blunt weapons as like a spear one and all that. Basically, I think Fury allows punches to benefit from those things, as if it were, you know, like a sword or an axe. I mean, we can try it out, but the thing is, so there's a mutation that actually is, I think, I don't remember what it's called, but it actually does give you, well, this one's different. This is like, your punches have a chance to cause explosions, which is cool. But there's another one, I think, where it actually does do like a damage boost similar to like these guys, but 4 punches. I think? I don't actually know. Yeah, I basically just never tried doing a punch build. Mostly because in order to really benefit from it, you need to like kill a lot of things with your fists first to unlock the mutation. And, I mean, wearing stuff like Mask of the Mother Demon would be helpful, but I think if the enemy dies from something that isn't the weapon you're trying to, you know, get the kills with, like if I was trying to get more sword kills to boost up Blade Master, which I should do, I want to max that out before I fight the infected Broodmother. If I've got poison on, and poison kills the enemy, I don't get that kill for swords. Like I have to actually make the killing blow with the sword. So same thing with punches. I won't really be able to benefit from the additional poison damage until basically I've maxed out whatever the punching mutation is. Then obviously it'll be very handy. So I don't know, we can maybe experiment with that a little bit. If I do end up killing a bunch of stuff with that to power it up, it's going to be probably off screen. And it's going to be just a lot of me punching those little red mites, because they're the easiest to kill. That said, I do actually want to kind of unlock whatever the like magic staff related mutation is. And from what I remember, the easiest way to actually just get a bunch of kills really quickly is
Everything looks good from here.
going back to the hedge and just blowing up a bunch of those little spiderlings. So maybe I'll do that real quick after I drop some of this stuff off. But we do have the stuff to make the acid edge. Let's go do that real quick. Alright, just got everything put away. Acid edge. Yeah. Alright, I love how that's like a whole... it's got a whole achievement attached to it. They're like, yes, you just brought this thing to life. Now, can I actually pump you up? Hold on, I think I was crafting up some. Yes. And yes. I believe I am... Well, craft what we can. I think I can make a couple more, but for now... Yes. Alright, now I just need a bunch of jewels. Yeah, this thing is already... Still got 2 more levels to put into this thing, but... Yeah, it's not full, but in addition to attacking faster than the Club of the Mother Demon, remember... preferably, I'd be using Chopper, which will also make things weaker to axes. In particular, once I can boost this thing up, I'm gonna go fight another Black Widow, and it will melt the Widow. Can I make... I can make some of these. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to build a stuffed version, because when I make the waft emitter, I want to be able to get as much loot from Black Ox Beetles as possible. I guess I should probably build the stuffed version a little closer to where I'll actually be conducting my fights, and I'll show you where that is later.
That's interesting.
Do I actually have the stuff to make one of you? I guess I should build the mount too, right? Bring it all full circle. You... Oh, I should have that. Hold on. Oh, you just don't want me to build this right now. There we go. Alright, so... One quick way to pull all the materials out of the boxes that you need to build a thing is build it, and then You can just kind of move it real quick, and then I can just say recycle. And boom! I now have all of the stuff I need to build a Black Ox Beetle. Stuffed Black Ox Beetle. And I guess we should probably do the waft emitter too, right? Might as well. Yeah, I might as well just throw that down and I'll show you where that's going. We don't have to run it right now, but... Hey. So yeah, I'll pop you right here. There it is. Gross. Take it apart. All the stuff, and let's go ahead and just grab a bunch of Black Ox Beetle stuff. There will be a... what do you call it? Mutation that I get later that will make it a little easier to actually get materials from the waft emitter fights. Because I think by default the waft emitter fights drop less stuff than your normal fights. I guess just to prevent people from exploiting it, but there are still kind of ways around it. Yeah, considering how long this this zipline configuration is to get to where I want to go, it's probably just going to be best to build everything I need out there. And now that I think about it, I actually don't know if I'll be able to break even with these Black Ox Beetle parts. Because I guess I can explain now while we're on our way over. But the waft emitter, like I said, triggers defense events where you have to defend the waft emitter from creatures that you summon. And you summon these creatures by basically feeding bug parts to the waft emitter, and the creatures that summon are based on the parts that you put inside. So I need some Black Ox Beetle parts to put into the waft emitter in order to trigger them to show up. But I don't know, since they have a reduced drop rate, if they will be dropping me enough to make it essentially a profit on Black Ox Beetle parts. So we'll see. Like, I'll make the stuffed version, so that should help, but having that mutation will be like the real deal, and I don't know. I think I need to actually wait until I get the chip from the wasp nest, the wasp, like the Brony Boy bin area first. So I can at least get this set up, but this might not be good to actually start running just now. So I don't know what the actual optimal location is for the waft emitter, but this is where I set it up, and I gotta tell you, it was kind of hilarious that this ended up being as effective as it ended up being. So I ended up kind of experimenting with this in my my console playthrough. We could probably build a wall or something around this to keep it a little safer.
Everything looks good from here.
But... oh, I'm gonna need a wall thing. Can I just mount this on you? I can? Wait, really? That's hilarious. Wait, what? No. Hold on. I should have, like, a bunch of Black Ox Beetle parts. What's going on? Did I accidentally put everything away when I... Alright, hang on. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, apparently I just abandoned all of the Black Ox Beetle parts at home somehow. So, alright, here's this. Cool. And then we can do you. Cool. Wow, that does not leave me with a lot of parts, so we might not be able to do this right now. But the idea is... feed it some bug parts. So let's try that. Unleash Waft. Incoming payback. Alright, so the reason I put this here is because for whatever reason that spawns them here. And so I could just fight them at my leisure on this big open space. Now, I guess I could also like mount up one of those turrets. I just don't actually know how effective that would be. So I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, just gonna go ahead and fight these guys. Hello. I don't really intend on fighting all of you at once. Wendell's helping, thank you. Now, I've done this a couple of times, at least on console. And, sometimes, if you spawn too many... Yes, he only dropped me one Black Ox Beetle part. Oh, I don't think I triggered the statue. Hold on. Whoa. I think I'm doing this without having the above actually activated. If you spawn too many, I think this particular area can only hold so many of them, because then the excess will, like, spawn over by the, There we go. Damage buff and loot buff. Gotta remember to do that. Hello! Yeah, alright, I'm out of stamina again. More bandages. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, what? No way, I unequipped that mace. Hold on, did I drop anything? I'm supposed to have 2 bandages left. Here we go. Yeah, they're dropping much more stuff now. But again, I don't know if it'll break even, because I'm going to need him to drop, like... I'm going to need this whole batch. Drop enough to fill up that bar again. Alright, so between 4 of them, I got 5 Black Ox Beetle parts. Oh, we got more! We got more! Okay, alright. Yeah, I forgot it comes in, like, waves. Is it... Yeah, it's 4 more. Okay, alright, we might actually be able to make a profit on this one. Ow. Ugh. It's a good team attack there, guys. Now, when it comes to, like, efficient science generation, Black Ox, or, Black Widows are gonna be your best bet, because I think they drop 1,000 science each. I like fighting these guys, because they're less dangerous, and also their parts are more immediately useful. The extra science is just kind of a bonus. Oh gosh, oh boy. No, yeah. Stamina, come on now. I do appreciate the backup, Wendell. It's not that helpful, but I do appreciate it. There we go. Yeah. And this should be the last of them. Ow. This is another batch of 4 of you, in which case I'm going to be making a massive profit on Black Ox Beetle parts. Okay, yeah, there we go. So yeah, 1,100 raw science for 8 of those guys, which is not terrible. It's not great. Like I said, Black Widows are going to be your best bet for just farming raw science. You just have to be very good at fighting them, and I am not. So what do we all end up with? Right, yeah, so 5 of them is what I need to break even. And so everything else past that is profit. And I guess you can add more for more bugs to spawn, because I don't remember what the number was last time. It was what, two horns in this? So I technically actually made more raw science back than what they projected. That's generally how the waft emitter works. That's how I'll be farming up some raw science and other materials later. I probably won't show a lot of the other fights that I'll have here. I probably will show the Black Widow fight, because that's probably still going to be a hoot. And I am actually out of bandages, so I will return to this later. I think in the meantime, just to make it a little safer. Alright, it's not like a great defense, but it's a little something to buy me some time in case something does actually end up coming up here. Because even though the Black Ox Beetles can't, at least I don't think they can climb up this, the Black Widows I think can. So, yeah, if they ever get away from me, or if I die and have to respawn or whatever, this will buy me a little bit of time. Probably not much, but it's something. I probably will also put a Black Widow thing here too. Okay, actually, the requirements for that are not as bad as I was expecting. Yeah, we can go ahead and do... Oh, come on. As I was saying, we can come back and do all this later. But alright, so we got the Acid Edge. As much as I hate to admit it, I think the next thing I gotta do is piss off the wasps and finally get that ball rolling. Especially if they're gonna give me the mutation that I need to get more loot. Yeah, I think it's finally time. The thing with the wasps is, like, in addition to them being kind of just annoying to fight, there actually is one kind of fun way, relatively safe and easy way to piss them off. And that's actually with the spicy staff. So they're not I don't think they're weak to fire, I think they're just weak to salty and nothing else. But I can shoot down their nests, and that does piss them off, and they may not necessarily know that it was me who did it. For example, I should not be doing this with such low health and no bandages, but
Science. Boom.
I think I can actually get away with shooting down the nest over here and getting none of their attention. I'm pretty sure I've done that before. So, through the little crack here. Can I? Oh, I can't see it, actually. Oh, but they spotted me. What? It's not fair. Alright, alright. Oh, you're a regular guy. Ow.
I'm
Where's
poisoned.
my... Oh, I should not be doing this. I was trying to get none of your attention. Yeah. They're to land. Oh, gosh. Like, yeah, once they're on the ground, they're not as bad, but man, I'm like already not doing so hot here.
Whoa.
Heal up. As I was saying, should be able to shoot down the nest if they don't spot me on approach, because this thing has some pretty ridiculous range, and a fully charged shot can take down the nest. Like, watch this. Don't notice me. Don't notice me. Ah, why? Ah. Alright, fine. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's fun to use in first person. Alright, hold on, come here.
Poison.
Alright, fine, I guess we're just fighting you guys then. Not pay attention. Oh.
Bad happening.
Good grief. Also, was that as nauseating for you as it was for me? Alright, so that completely failed. Generally speaking, I'm gonna go ahead and find these nests around the yard, try to not get their attention, and just hit them like this. And that should sufficiently piss them off if I knock them all down. But clearly...
Everything looks
Ah,
good
there it is,
from
yeah,
here.
wasps are aware of your presence, yeah. Clearly my stealth needs some work. Also, harvest crap from these guys. Yeah, wasp paper. I don't know what I can do with this. I don't remember what it's actually used for, but there it is. Okay, so yeah, let's get out of here. I'm gonna see if I can pump up the acid edge all the way. Once I get that maxed out, I'm gonna go ahead and fight a Black Widow, just to show you the difference. And yeah, I'm gonna go around and start firebombing the wasps. And I think the actual cutscene that unlocks the Brony Boy bin, which... Oh, I'm not actually near it. Hold on. Oh, no, yes it is here, okay. I'm not used to looking at it in the dark. They're gonna open up right here. But I think I need to sleep in order to trigger that. So I need to wait for that little signal. So I just saw... What was it? The wasps are aware of your presence. It's when they're out for blood, basically. When they're like, oh, they need you gone. Then I can sleep. Then, yeah, they open up. What that also means... Yeah, I'm also starving and dehydrated. What also means is they're going to be out to get me on the occasional raid on my base. Which is the main reason I wanted to, you know, put a base under something that's going to be immune to flying bad guys. But alright. I'll go get this taken care of. I'll see you back when I can max out the acid edge. Oops.
Where'd you come from, roly-poly?
And... Oh, I had to. I'm sorry. I had to. You don't understand. Ow. Stamina, please. Oh, too good. Alright. Yeah, I'll see you back when I can max out the acid edge. There it is, okay. Whittle Wizard. Well, we still got a bunch of you guys left to go, so shall we, see how many we can get at once? There we go. Alright, hold on, we'll take a look at what Whittle Wizard is in a second. Is that everybody? My goodness. I am not collecting all this. I already have way too much stuff. I took the helmet off because I wasn't sure if the poison damage was interfering with my total count. Yeah, Widow Wizard. Mastering sufficiently advanced culinary technology. Apparent magic within candy staves is unlocked. Different damage types apply unique status effects to creatures. Spiciness burns, mintiness slows. Okay, there it is. Yeah, and sourness stuns. So yeah, okay, maybe you could get some more utility out of the, the cold staff, but... Oh yeah, then, yeah, getting this maxed out reduces the stamina cost of attacks, which is pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Well, okay, so there's that. While I was hunting for upgrade materials for the acid edge, I decided to come over here, but I think I am good now, so I'm gonna go ahead and head back home. Should have enough materials to go ahead and finally max that out. And then, we could take on a Black Widow, and I can show you the difference that weapon makes. Alright. This should be enough? Like, just barely enough? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Alright. Make sure I got the right mutation this time. Chopper. Alright, so... Oh, I forgot to mention the Finale Fury. Yeah. The final hit of the combo increases my attack speed. So basically, not only does it attack faster than the Brood Mother, or the Club of the Mother Demon, but also, I could just keep going. What the heck? Whoa! Hey! None of that. The hell? That's what that, like, mysterious... like, a while ago, I remember getting the message like, oh, hey, there's a threat detected. I'm like, what are you talking about? That must have been what it was. Let's see, it's like almost midnight here. Let's just go to sleep so I can go in the daytime. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to attack the Black Widow down here. Some sweet revenge from that one little montage I did.
Alright, here they are. All tucked in with the outfits and backpacks they were snatched in. As requested, they're strapped and synced with scabbies for whatever they might run into down there. You do realize the director will have our heads if he finds out we're removing company property?
Can you sleep at night with what this company's doing? We need to do something.
Is Dr. Tully even alive? The field team reported him missing months ago. You are prolonging the inevitable.
Wendell, wherever he is the only hope for these kids. I'll make the delivery to his yard discreetly. No one is even going to know.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Forgot about that cutscene, yeah.
So that's how I ended up in this mess.
Yeah.
At least it seems like there's someone at Ominent with a conscience. Otherwise, it'd be bye-bye hoops. And all before I even had a chance to go to prom.
Trying to snag some food real quick. But I'm not going to take a Black Ox Burger. I'm confident enough that this is going to do enough damage that I should be able to just handle it. Okay, let's give it a good proper test. So these guys are weak against busting and salty, and I think they're... I don't know about resistant to... Yeah, resistant to chopping, so... Come here. Look at that. Look at this. It's melting. Like my stamina is melting too. Yeah, once I get that finale off... Oh, and... Hell yeah. Gold card, baby. Yeah, once I get that finale off, as long as my stamina holds out, I can just keep wailing on him. And I'm pretty sure that took him down faster than the Salt Mace. So, yeah, this is going to be my new main thing for a while. Only under very... specific situations am I going to be switching to anything else. In particular, the Infected Broodmother, I'm going to be using the Toenail Scimitar, which I still have to make, actually. I think I've been missing out on grabbing enough toenails. I should have basically everything else, but yeah, toenails are what I definitely don't have enough of. Alright, after this Black Widow fight, go ahead and I'll finish beating up the wasps.
No,
I think wasps are probably going to be the other exception. Like, I'll probably still switch to Salt Mace for them. Like, I'll try this, but I always remember having the best results with the Salt Mace. In particular with the crossbow and the little salt arrows. Taking those guys out of the sky. Alright. I'm confident. I'm not so confident I'm not going to drop a save first. Alright, little guys first. Two-shot these guys now. Come on, little guys. There we go. There we go, yeah.
What's on your mind?
No, come on. A wide select. Almost got me killed. Oh, I think there's some toenails in here, actually. Nice. Yeah, you ready? Let's dance. Oh, jeez.
I'm poisoned.
There we go. Of course. Man. Look how fast this thing is. Also, you are like... I don't think I've ever seen your health drop this fast in this playthrough. Yeah. Acid Edge. Absolute monster. Okay. So, what do we got? So, we got some toenails. Hell yeah. Oh, whoops. I could have made that a lot easier on myself. I didn't even realize I didn't have Giddy Goop equipped. Oh well. So, yeah. Would have been even faster with Giddy Goop. A worthy prize for Black Widow. Now, the unfortunate thing is they're not always worthy. There's one Black Widow fight that I'm kind of intentionally avoiding. I've been avoiding it until I get this weapon, and now that I have it, I kind of feel like I need to go do it. That's fighting the Widow in the dark. There's this one spot that's got like, I don't know what you call it, like a little trap, basically. And if you run to go grab some science, you'll basically fall down a hole in the dark and have to fight this Black Widow. And basically just fight the glow of its eyes, which is awful. Yeah, and extra awful is, you know, having to fight all the Widowlings, too. You know, whereas I previously had the advantage of being able to kill the Widowlings from a distance, I won't really be able to do that. I don't think so, anyway. Because I don't think it drops you right on the Black Widow, but it drops you, like, in the arena where you have to fight it, and then you just can't get anywhere else without having to fight it, so... a pretty nasty little trap, honestly. Alright, it's...
Another one of these ladybird
around
larvae.
here somewhere. Aha! Here we go, okay. Oh, alright. Do I still have bombs on me? 2. There we go. Alright. So, I mean, I can take a torch into, like, the first portion of this section. Ow. Hey, come on now. No, don't use a bomb. Don't use a bomb. Hold on, can you please... I'm trying to equip my weapon. There we go. Alright. Okay. Right, so... got a molder in here, we got the science down here. You can already see a web down there. So I guess it doesn't drop you, like, right in danger. Obviously you can't, like, climb this. This is where it exits out. So... I got the glow of this at the moment. Actually, I kind of wonder, can I cheese some of the babies? Breaking open webs, I'm sure that's still helpful. Alright, let's just make sure. Top up the health. Alright.
Science in the house.
Baby widows. Anywhere? Oh! Well. Okay, well, we're doing this.
I'm not feeling good.
There we go. There we go, alright. Keep going, keep going. There we go. Come on. Stamina, please. Stamina, please. Okay, woo! Alright, babies. Babies, heal. Oh god.
I've had worse, I
Actually,
guess.
you're weak to fire. I have indeed brought fire. Well, you're tougher than the other widow or spiderlings, so. Alright, I'm gonna be careful throwing more fire around. I'm gonna bust open these egg sacs. Heal. For the love of goodness, I got so many poison debuffs. Whew! Yeah. Going into that fight with anything less than Acid Edge is just a nightmare. Whew. Alright. glad to get the hell out of here. Alright, so let's get back home, drop some of this stuff off, then I guess go on a little bit of a wasp pissing off tour with the fire staff and to start nuking their nests. So I will see you there. I think that is our cue.
Hydration is the key to performance.
Take a quick nap, and then that's gonna open up the cutscene. And then we can finally go into the Brony Boy bin. Prepare ourselves for a lot of unpleasantness. There's just a lot of horrible things in there. Wasps obviously among them. But there's also a Black Widow in there. There's the chip I want to grab. There's a bunch of stuff. Gosh. Really don't have time for you right now. Oh, good. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah. And now, wasps are all over the place. Yay. I could have sworn I maxed you out already. Well, I'm definitely going to want to max you out before I take on the queen. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just really quick off screen max out the salt mace, and then we're going to hit up the Brony Boy bin. Oh boy. Well, I wasn't planning on showing the whole maxing it out thing. I told you I was going to do it, but there's that. But also, I want to show off... I just made the... Whoops. What are we missing? Sprigs? No way. We have sprigs. Oh, they're just too far. Hold on. But I just made the little mining helmet with the light on it. I'm going to show you one cool thing you can do with it. And that's basically turn a mannequin into like a spotlight. So you can like move it around if you're trying to do something else in the dark and you have two hands on something. You got a little mobile spotlight. I'll just have it creepily watching over me as I sleep. There we go. Oh yeah, and I swapped out the little candy bars for the soothing syrups. I should have been using them all along, because you can't craft the candy bars, and the soothing syrups are just as good. I should have just been using them the whole time. Alright. 2.
Everything looks good from here.
Thank you, Wendell, to the Brony Boy pin, where we get to take on the wasps on their home turf.